Back with Team Aquascape. We are out here doing a pretty big clean out out here. There's 4 of us out on this job. You can tell how big this feature is. It is a pretty massive feature. We have a huge 3,000 gallon reservoir sitting off on that edge over there. We have a wetland sitting over behind that bridge. We have another wetland sitting here. We got waterfalls. We got a pond. There's a lot going on out here. We started out here 8 o'clock this morning. We started sharp. We started draining this pond down into, we have 1,300 gallon collapsible tanks out here. So for all the math wizards out there, you guys can do the math on how many gallons of water we have saved just in these blue tubs. We even had to discharge some of that water because there was just so much water. But we ended up coming through here, cleaned this wetland out. Oh, look at the bunny. There's the bunny, see? Squirrel, you know. It's been a long day, kind of tired, mentally tired, physically tired, all of the above. But, you know, we're still kicking butt out here. It's a very nice day. It's super nice to finally be working in such a nice weather, considering last week we were working when it was hailing, snowing, raining, all of the above, and it was like in the 30s. So definitely a little bit of a change of pace from this week to last week. But we have been doing well. But as I digress, I'm going to come through here. I was standing up there before. That's where that one wetland is sitting. So that wetland, that water line is just at the edge of my finger. So it's a super subtle drop coming down into the pond. This pond is roughly around 4.5 feet deep. The water does look a little murky, but it's just kind of the glare of the water just kind of stirring everything up. It kind of is like... What was that? Oh, I thought you said I said something. But the glare of the water is making it a little bit worse, but the water is pretty clear. I mean, that garden hose is 2 feet underwater, roughly, and we can see it perfectly fine. So as we come out of here, we have our waterfalls. So these waterfalls are visible from inside the house. That's all the sound is getting pushed towards the house, so that way the homeowners have something awesome to look at. It was so nice to kind of talk to them at the beginning of the clean out and kind of catch up with them. It's been a while since I've been out here. It was roughly around last year that I was actually back out here doing this clean out. It's kind of cool to come back to these clean outs and socialize with the customers. But they were telling me about how as soon as the weather broke, and when it was nice out, they were out here looking at the water feature, talking to the fish, being with the fish, just being outdoors and enjoying the awesome water feature that we put in roughly around, I think 4 or 5 years ago that it's been. But that's pretty much, that's enough of me talking. As I continue on, this is where that other wetland is at. This wetland right here is another workhorse of the pond. This is what makes the pond super clear, nice and clean throughout the entire season and gives us that awesome water quality that we're looking for. And then obviously we have our big 3,000 gallon reservoir that is decorated with some pretty big rocks right here. I mean, this one right here is pretty massive. I mean, those are size 11 boots compared to this rock. So not much of a comparison, but you know, just figured I'd say something. And yeah, sorry, I'm really having a brain fart right now. But as I continue on, we have all of our tanks out here. We are kind of finished up for the day, so we're filling this pond back up, getting rid of these tanks, putting them back in the truck, so that way we can get out of here and on our way back to the shop. It's currently 3:40 in the afternoon, so definitely kind of a longer clean out. With it being just one clean out and 4 people out here, you can tell how big and how long that took. But just want to come out here, show you guys what we had going on today. It's been a while since I've been live on YouTube, and I wanted to say hi to everybody that has been on here. Please, if you guys haven't checked out our most recent YouTube video, please check that out. There's a lot of information that is on there, and please stay tuned for the next video that's going to be coming out, because the one that we filmed today has a lot of educational bits and pieces on how to do a clean out. So stay tuned for that and keep your notifications turned on. But also turn on your notifications for Facebook, Instagram, all the social media, so that way you guys can see what we have going on for the day-to-day basis and when we go live, because we go live on all the platforms. So hopefully you guys have a fantastic day. I'm signing out. I'm going to try to help these guys move all this stuff back to the trucks, and we can get on with our day. So have a good week, everybody, and I will touch base with you guys sometime at the end of the week. Have fun, everybody.